Hi guys, what's up? I am back with another episode of the Midnight Club. This episode 2 is called The Two Danas. I thought the first one was great, you guys. It has been a little bit since I saw it, just because I've been trying to catch up with The Walking Dead and watching movies and doing some music, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, the story went in a direction from the start that I wasn't expecting from the title of the show, but I really didn't know anything about it. I like going into anything, like especially Mike Flanagan, without knowing much because I like to kind of just immerse myself through the storytelling. It's starting off with like this girl is diagnosed with cancer. Freaking tragic, right off the get-go because she's so young, she has so much potential. Her whole future just changes instantly. But also the fact that she sees things whenever she's passes out and it's creepy freaking things, old people. I wonder what the connection is, and I'm excited to find out. I really like this Midnight Club. It reminds me of Dead Poet Society, where they meet at midnight. I don't know if it's every night or every week or so, and they tell scary stories, and I absolutely love that. I kind of want to do that myself. I am surprised by the rating, guys. What's going on? Do you not like the show? I'm surprised. This is like literally the lowest I've seen anything Mike Flanagan. Ilonka. Really cool name, but she is a great storyteller, I must say. And the fact that she used a story so similar to her own, but also based here in this hospice place, it was a really cool story because she could tell first when she was supposed to die, and then when everybody else is about to die. And I wonder what the story is with this house. Where'd she go down to the basement? What's down there? There's some satanic stuff going on for sure, so maybe she made a deal with the devil. And I wonder, yeah, what all these images of old people has to do with it, people that died in this house. I'm gonna keep looking for ghosts in the background just because it's Mike. I had a little theory that maybe these stories they're telling is somehow manifest into real ghosts, but the most important thing about this club is that the deal to be part of this club is that if you die, you have to try your very hardest to make contact. And I feel like any ghosts that we see, that's what they're doing because they're probably part of the Midnight Club. And I wonder if any of the people we know now will die and will have to do that, and we'll get to see and experience that kind of ghost story as well. So I'm excited. Just want to dive right in, so let's get going, guys. The Two Danas is another ghost story, I'm assuming. Tell us a story. I like eeriness. It's funny that I was like in the last episode checking over my shoulder. I thought my boyfriend was gonna scare me or something.
It's loaded with antioxidants.
Antioxidants?
Among other things. And it's a modified version.
I think you should stop talking by now. Like, obviously she's not interested.
Different and a new kind.
So sarcastic.
Smell like an armpit in here.
It's a nice locket.
Give it.
Oh, it's yours? Sorry, it was just tucked away in there.
It's obviously not hers.
You know what? Tell me more about your tea.
Wonder what the story is there.
Wow, this is thorough. Her name was Julia Jane.
I don't recall.
Well, obviously, Dewey reacted.
She apparently walked out of here healthy.
Oh, yeah, I think I remember something about that.
She's creeped out by her. Maybe she knows her death date.
Yeah, I was happy for her. And that's the last time I remember thinking about her at all. Is there anything else I can help you with?
I think they were called the Paragon.
Paragon. Sounds ominous.
More of a cult.
Yeah, a cult. I was gonna say.
Wondered
Like a
if you knew more
satanic
about them.
cult.
I don't, I'm afraid.
She was part of that
Before
group?
my time, I expect. So,
The hallway is so odd. Like the shape of it. Trips me out.
Oh, man.
I love it so far.
Teresa nods politely. Wow, those are names.
Who's Tristan? Do we know them?
Squeeze her hand for me.
I guess she needs to be isolated because it's risk of infection.
The usual.
Oh, you can get you like a hot water bottle or something.
It's That's nice. I really like Natsuki. Her storytelling. It's very good.
And I'm not gonna play the PlayStation. It comes out in September. That's like 8 months from now. Not gonna play the Nintendo 64. That's not out until next year.
Damn, dude. I had a PlayStation 1.
But that hurts. Man.
It was epic.
That's all. But yeah, the PlayStation's on my mind, and it makes me mad, and it
That
sucks.
really sucks.
And yeah.
I feel for you, man. That really,
asked,
really sucks.
That's what came up.
That sucks. There's just no other word for it.
Agreed.
I'm
Let's get some lies. Come on.
some of the pets I'm realizing I probably won't see again. I had 3 Portuguese water dog puppies,
Sure.
a ball python, and
Cool.
a hyacinth macaw named
Is that a bird?
MacIver,
Where does she come up with these details?
actually.
I wonder if any of this
And
is
they
true,
sent
actually.
4 Portuguese
See?
water dog puppies, a ball python, and a macaw.
You said 3. 3 Portuguese water dog
Shit.
puppies.
Caught in a lie.
One died,
Oh, crap.
and thanks for reminding me.
I'm lost. This might be real life. Campsite.
Well, grief is not selective.
Yeah.
Tell them about the tea.
What?
The tea. See, Ilonka this morning.
I feel like so is so mean, and I get that anger. There's certain people that react to that when they're about to die. They know they're gonna die. The Irish humor is also really different. Lots of sarcasm, and I get it.
I'm grieving. What my room used to smell like. Before
Bad.
Rachel, a girl named Sarah slept in your bed. She constantly chewed fresh garlic cloves, chewed and chewed.
That one's a smelled. But the tea doesn't smell like that.
Spent a month trying to get his hands on Venus flytrap extract. Do y'all remember that? And then suddenly
Why?
Seymour suddenly seizured.
Jeez.
Colon cleansing turned out to be a load of shiatsu.
I get
Oxygen-
it. All these different kind of remedies and therapies.
That is. It's when someone drinks, injects, or takes an enema of their own piss. That's real. And someone,
She's seen all these people try these different things and nothing has worked. I guess she's just like trying not to get her, like, keep her hopes up because hers were shattered. I think you're starting to like her though. With how she reacted in the beginning.
So fuck me, I guess. Fuck me for just trying to get to know you.
I wouldn't give up on her just yet, Ilonka. Just anger, you know? Once she gets to know you and respect your presence and company, you guys can be friends. It's a beautiful forest. I love hiking in forests.
You scared me.
Sorry. I don't often bump into too many people out here.
Oh my god.
What you doing?
I'm,
It's Bev. Worst character in Midnight Mass.
Ilonka.
That is a gorgeous name. That's Hungarian. It means light, I believe.
I don't know, actually.
How have you not learned about your name?
Stanton doesn't much like
It's a lot of
people
water.
sneaking onto her property, so
It's like
maybe don't rat me out.
Fountain of
if you're
Youth
willing.
or something. Like why you're stocking up on this particular water.
In the vortex. Well, that's something else entirely.
It's freaky. Again. An hourglass. What does that mean? Your time's out, or this property is really, really interesting.
She told us a story about a girl who walked out of this place completely cured. And part of you wants to punish her for the other part of you that wanted to believe it.
Yeah, see? She's trying hard not to like her, and oh my god, that was creepy. I love origami. I folded like 200 cranes at one point for that organization that was donating money for each crane to help with relief for the Japanese earthquake tsunami thing that happened several years ago.
Says anyone who folds 1,000 origami cranes will be granted a wish by the gods. And I've always wanted to try it ever since I found out about it this morning from Natsuki.
I knew. The moment I said it, I knew.
Natsuki.
Why isn't Cherie helping?
Sorry, I said her name wrong.
I'm creating ambiance.
Yeah, she's creating ambiance. You're achieving enlightenment. Now, fold.
I find it very therapeutic folding origami. I was like really good at it. I even started a club at boarding school.
1,000 paper cranes. I don't know if we have the manpower or the paper. I'll tell you
And
what,
I
man,
did 200
if
over a
we hit
weekend. It's chill.
200. Does that mean you get a certificate of participation from the gods? An attendance for
Fucking knew that would happen.
Oh, it's
Shit,
okay.
are you okay?
I knew that would happen when they kept focusing on that shit.
Fine.
Oh my god.
It's okay.
It's fine. It's okay.
Damn.
Hi.
I just knew that. Ah, god damn it. I hate those things. I don't like using them.
It's just a little bit of blood.
To us. Not to him.
Spence has AIDS.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Stop. We don't do that face here. And I don't have to worry about someone telling me bone cancer is a punishment from God. Nobody's going to tell Sandra she deserves
That's really fucking
lymphoma.
rough. That's really rough.
But people out there say that shit and worse to Spence, or they lean
I love how
the
she's
other
protecting
way
him.
with the pity that face people make when they hear AIDS. But they don't make when they hear cancer.
Yeah, it's how people reacted to AIDS. Like, the people that refuse to wear masks now during a pandemic were the ones wearing masks back then when, like, everyone was scared of AIDS. And it's just ridiculous, man. And it's still a big thing in Africa. When I lived in Mozambique, they told us, not to help these orphans we were, playing soccer with and painting with and doing different activities with. They told us not to, help them if they got caught just because they had AIDS. And it's still a big issue, for sure. And it's still stigmatized. I think that's the word I'm looking for. But, my sister works for the World Food Program and is trying to help out with different things there. And I'm really proud of her.
So,
That's
Louis
a
like eating rats.
bad
In the
cut,
stats, like, that is not gonna last. You're gonna eat a person. You do not need to panic if you get a cut. It's not how it works.
Yeah.
And I know you know that. Just like we know I'm wearing these rubber gloves to protect you.
Not me.
Not me. I'm wearing these gloves
I
and
like
I'm using
Mark.
a sterilized needle so that I don't infect your cut.
And every damn time I tell you I haven't seen Interview with the Vampire.
It's such a good movie. And they're making a show earlier. They made a show. It's really good.
Armand. It's Antonio Banderas, and he is like, you have got to see this movie. I
Oh,
promise
that
you.
smile. He's trying to hide it. Really good, Mark. That's good comforting him. Like, he really knew exactly what to say.
Ilonka reminds you a bit of you, Doc?
No. You do.
Yeah, obviously that's the direction she was going. You push everyone's buttons.
Only tougher.
Gotta say, the acting is so on point. Does this mean that her time is near? I hope not. Demon? That was cool. Like glowing eyes and pushing her back kind of thing.
To us now and to those beyond.
To those before, to those after,
To us now and to those beyond.
So, welcome to your first official
I
night
just
in the
feel
Midnight
like
Club.
chamomile doesn't have much
Who's
of a
got one?
flavor, you know?
I do. It's a little dark.
Nice. Tell us a story.
The two Danas.
Ah, so this is her
Dana was
story.
perfect.
And not just the perfect
Belly is
dancer.
so freaking crazy.
The perfect daughter. The perfect friend.
My feet hurt just looking at that.
The perfect girl.
It looks like her. I was wondering, so this is her backstory?
Some nights she just wanted to eat a cheeseburger and not worry about her weight.
Ballet is such
Every
a
night.
tough kind of dance.
Dana would wrestle with herself.
So like drawing from her own experience, or has she seen this before?
I answered. God never answers.
The devil? For real?
Real?
First of all, hail Satan.
Okay, not funny. And you can eat it, drink it, smoke it.
Where's the catch? Always a catch. What are the risks? That's what I'd ask.
No catch.
There's always a catch.
You're in charge here, not me.
The devil lies.
Look, I don't lie. Look in my
That's
eyes.
True. I think even in the show, Lucifer never lies. But doesn't go by the whole truth either. That's cool. It's not like fully following her. Bye. Does this mean you don't have a reflection no more?
Oh my god. Holy shit, this is wild.
Like a parent trap
Feel what I'm feeling?
I feel like the more they're apart, the
Mint
more
chocolate chip.
different they're
NWA.
gonna be.
Summer before junior start. Nikki Benella's behind the bleachers.
There's gonna be some jealousy. You just look insane.
Need anything?
Nope. All good.
Love you.
Dude, I think she's having a seizure or something.
The guy she met just happened to be a musician.
Is this gonna be like Jennifer's body and they're gonna
if he
kill
was
her?
any good, but
I feel like, what happens when one of you dies?
he was headed for the big city on tour and
A bit awkward. That's really awkward. Girl. Keep it together.
if you had to pick a turning point, the night Dana lost her
Oh my
virginity in the same room
goodness.
as her parents was
That's so... Oh god, that's crazy. I can't.
probably a contender.
That was rather dramatic.
That's too much. I can't. Won't that affect her when she's like doing other stuff like it just did? Like, what if the other Dana's doing something else when she's dancing?
But the thing was,
are you stupid?
Dana too was starting to develop a bit of a habit.
Oh shit. Really? Heroin? Damn, that sucks. Like, would the other you really mess up this huge opportunity? That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. God damn it, Dana too. Oh, that was so... That crack fell through my bones, man. Is this really all it cracked up to be? Because it looks like... Not that great. You must have been in pain too, but you probably hella drugs.
Everything's fine.
What the hell? Why? What's going on?
She'd have to make herself a little bit louder.
I can't. Like, I'm sure snapping your ankle would have really painful.
Don't you?
Holy shit, man. This is just too much.
You bitch! Yeah, we are a bitch. Try this again.
Jeez.
And I'll make you wish we were never born.
And then both your lives are just messed up. Like, jeez. Gonna
Took
kill the
off.
second half.
Because Dana knew.
What happened to you then?
The only way to put a stop to this, the only way to end this nightmare, was to kill Dana too.
And that green screen was terrible.
I should be the one that gets.
What are you talking about? I was here first.
They both died? I've just been wondering
So
this whole
sorry
time
for your
if
loss.
it's like her own story. But then there's a whole other supernatural element added to the show.
You were, though.
It's It's what you wanted.
I didn't change a thing about you. I didn't change a hair on your head.
Dana would see her own face in the ink on the devil's back. And every night she'd wake up wondering which Dana lived in her body and which Dana lived in hell.
Damn, that's
Because
good
the one
wording.
that died, she went to hell all right. And the one that lived, she felt it all.
Holy shit.
And every night she wondered who had it better.
Line after line after line. It's amazing.
Thank you, Anya.
She's gonna say it wasn't her,
opening
but
yourself up to us, and I don't know, just thank you.
Hey.
It's just a
Can I
story.
tell you something else?
It's just a story.
Fuck off.
Don't know how I thought that'd go any different.
Oh yeah, so she admitted that was her story. Yeah, because, you know, the story that Ilonka said it wasn't her when she was telling it, so the fact that they showed us Anya, it's like, wow. Did she actually make a deal?
Dr. Stanton is a lot of things, but
Is this open? Are you joking?
If this works, just know it's because she trusts us, which should make you feel really, really guilty about whatever you're gonna do next.
Really keeps it on lock? That's like patient files, man. It's all confidential. You're supposed to lock your office. But that's hilarious. She didn't even try the doorknob first.
I was having trouble sleeping. Just some pain. I tried the intercom, but it wasn't working. I was hoping I'd be able to walk it off on my way to see you.
Smooth play. What the hell? Stuck in an old film? What the hell's happening? Why would you touch it? I would not touch that. Gross. Man, the loud as fuck music is like kind of what gets me. It's so loud. Why does she keep seeing this?
Hey, it's me. Sorry.
She wanting to possess her? What's going on?
What the actual fuck?
Yeah, that's not... You know, the others aren't experiencing anything like that. I'm wondering, why doesn't she talk to somebody at this place about it? Like, it's so focused on this particular house as well. I'd learn even more history about it, see who that lady is. That was my reaction. Yet another great episode. I still can't believe it has such a low rating for like my standards. These first few episodes I would have given hella high rating. Let me just see. Yeah, it's just the last episode that has the 6.6 star rating, but all of the other ones has a 7 or an 8. So I guess people didn't like the ending. I'll be the judge of that, guys. I'll tell you what my opinion is, because I'll probably understand what they're going for. There hasn't been an ending that I've not been happy with so far. I've seen so many of his work, so I'm surprised that maybe it's confusing. Maybe a character dies that they don't want to die. I don't know. We'll just see. Like, I can't wait to give my thoughts about it to you guys. That whole Two Dana's story was super duper interesting. I really loved how it was told, for one, but if it's a true story they made it out to be, then the devil is literally a character in the show, and there is legitimate supernatural things that at least Anya has already gone through. So, you know, the reaction she had when she saw those devil eyes, which were pretty cool, by the way, is like reminding her of that story, and that's why she told it. Really interesting. Does that mean that the devil is here, and also is Anya like getting closer to death is my worry, because she was throwing up earlier as well. And half of her is apparently already in hell, which is crazy. And the fact, like, the whole script of the show with any Mike Flanagan show is just so well done. I really liked, you know, when she finished the story and she's like, saying how the one that was still there felt everything that the other felt in hell. That's just crazy. I honestly would never have taken that deal just because there's gonna be consequences, especially if you feel everything another person is feeling. I would, for example, never choose to be an empath, let alone feel something that another version of myself that's doing hella drugs and partying would actually feel. That's like, I don't want that hangover for one, but it seemed like a bad deal to boot. But, you know, being a kid, like a teenager probably, that's the kind of stupid wishes or decisions you'd make. Geez, the legitimacy of this story. How hard must it have been for this Ruth Codd actress to tell this story? That's just too deep. Because I'm reading up here that she is, you know, an amputee. She amputated her right leg at 23, which is younger than I am. That's scary. And she broke her foot when she was 15. So I feel like just hearing that snap, you know, when she was dancing, that's just, I mean, if I were her and rewatching this episode that was like very focused on Anya, I would have been hella triggered. But absolutely love the acting. Introducing AIDS as well. I love that, you know, they're talking about these things, like the stigma of it, that it's like how people react when they hear it still to this day, you know. It's just, I'm glad they're talking about it. And Mark really, his character, we didn't see him much last episode, but everything he said was so absolutely perfect in this one that he's really a great person. I can tell said absolutely the right things. You know, I'm kind of curious about Sherry each time I see her. What is real, what is not? I feel like everyone's kind of interested in Anya's like trying to catch her on a lie, but it's just like, who knows? Who knows what's true? I wonder if we're ever gonna find out. I think all of these characters are super duper intriguing. I wonder what more we'll find out about this place. And also, I don't know how I feel about that Shasta actress being back. I just freaking hated her in Midnight Mass so much. And she seems kind of like weird in this as well. I don't know. She's a bit of an odd one. So we'll see how her story plays into it. Anyways, yeah, thank you so much for watching my reaction, you guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.